Hello, Kuru and Nikki. This is a real quick response to Kuru's last video. I have some notes here. I had no idea you loved the Carpenters. Kuru. Note number one. No idea. Um, Business and relationships. I like the fact that you're giving talks on this. I think it's fascinating. And obviously, we talk about this all the time in person. So it's because we have a relationship and it's not a business relationship, but it could be. Not that that would be a good thing necessarily. Um, the article that you sent me, I have right here. I have read, and actually, I'd read it online beforehand, but it's a cool article, and thank you so much for sending it to me. Actually, it's kind of cool to get an article in person, and actually the pictures in it were kind of cool because I hadn't seen some of these pictures, and they're a little bit poignant, especially that first one with him sitting in the locker room signing, writing something for someone and then signing. Um, but yeah, it's fascinating. Anyway, thank you for sending that to me. I appreciate it. Nikki at the Seahawks game. Nikki, I hope you enjoyed the Seahawks game. They won once again with a stellar defensive performance. And actually, I saw bits and pieces of the game. I saw the play where it looked like St. Louis was going to score a touchdown, and the Seattle defense forced a fumble literally inches from the goal line rather than allowing the guy to score and then have a touchback, which is typical of that. I mean, that's what the Seahawks have done the last couple of years. Their defense is amazing. So cool. I hope you had a good time. Nikki's travel. My next note. I hope that I hear more about Nikki's travel and where she's going. It sounds good. My travel, yes, we're going to Puerto Vallarta on the 7th. And then we're going to be going, I'm going to see Kuru in the middle of March. And then Sarah and I are going to her 25th reunion of Bryn Mawr in May. And I suppose we're going to Cape Cod. I already told you all this. And then pilgrimage. I already said all this, so I don't have to say it again. I just remembered. I forget that I said stuff. But you did ask me why we're going on pilgrimage. And I actually, there's two reasons. One is because all the highs are supposed to go on pilgrimage. The reason I'm going again is I really enjoy it. I like going to Israel. I like traveling, first of all. But also, the last time we went, I was really, really sick in the middle of it for an extended period of time. Probably as sick as I've been in the last 5 years. I had the flu and was just toast. And so, yeah, I'd like to go and hopefully not get sick. But we're going because Brad and Linda are going, so we're going to be with them. And Taryn has never been, so we're taking Taryn. And then all of our kids will have gone. And honestly, I would go again given the opportunity in a few years. Not sure if we will or not. So that's kind of the story I've got. That's all the responses that I have to your questions. Once again, we have a beeper going off because my wife does nothing but cook dinner for me. That's what she spends her time doing, cooking for me and earning money for me. So yeah, I hope you guys are doing well. Nikki, I'd love to hear more about the game and how that went. Kuru, I would love to see, if nothing else, just short videos showing me what you're up to. I'm thinking about going for a hike in the snow tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Have a great new year.